Hi, meet Frameletics. Wait, we're not doing this. Well, this is actually Frameletics. I have a pretty maxed and completed out account, but I always want a reason to play. Sure, I could do Kuva Survival or farm those cosmetic ephemeras, but I wanted to take on a different challenge, as I have all the ribbons I really care for, and ephemeras don't really tickle my fancy. Anyone who isn't already into Warframe gets very intimidated or overwhelmed by the fact of what they hear about the grindy nature of the game. I'm here to show you it isn't that bad. I'm gonna see how long it takes to get a well-rounded account. All the frames. Now as for vaulted frames, due to the nature of my restrictions I set up for myself, I will just have to wait for them to get unvaulted because I don't plan to trade with people. A healthy selection of weapons in my arsenal. As I've said, no trading other players and no buying plat. I will play solo as much as I can, and I will only allow myself to play 2 hours a day. Now you're probably wondering, why is he already in the ship? Well, I've already taken the liberty to beat the snot out of Vor with that OP Mark 1 Lotto. And I just completed the tutorial so that way we can start right here with the solar system as my oyster. Oh, Earth is my oyster. I'm just gonna get this out of the way real quick though. I'm not farming relics to get like some early Barrow advantage, because right now he has the Prisma Twin Gremlins I think, and I just feel like a little too good and give me way too much of an early advantage and like skew my results as the series progresses. I'm gonna scum it up with this Mark 1 Bratton and this Lotto. Oh, I must have misspoke earlier. There is no Mark 1 Lotto, so I just beat up Vor with a normal Lotto. My actual goal right now though, I want to get Rhino. He is a very solid early frame, and when you're new to the game, you need to look at the wiki, see what frame you want to play, what suits you the best, and for me that's just going to be Rhino. It's what I did when I first started, well actually I got nixed the first time I started playing last time, but I'm a little more knowledgeable now, so I'm going to go get Rhino first. I need to unlock the Syndicate. I want energy pizzas, because I will not have Zeneric Dash for a very, very long time. And I need to restore my energy sometimes, so energy pizzas. Rhino augments. Energy pizzas and Rhino augments. Parent sequences, both of those. I need to unlock syndicates and get my rep up with the parent sequence. Cetus and Fortuna. I need to work my way through Cetus, because Cetus and Fortuna, they both have the best weapons in the game. They have the Zaws, they got the kit guns. I'm gonna need those. I want to make a Catch Moon, and I want to make a Me one. And eventually they're going to give me those Operator Arcanes, but that's much later down the road. And if I want to start, I'm going to start with Rhino. So I need to do this. I need to get to Venus. Mods. What I need to get right now, I'm going to do this underwater tile set. I have the off chance of getting a very lucky early on condition overload. So let's see. Alright, well this is the first mission that I have done since completing the tutorial, so the 2 hours will start now. I don't like this. I cannot. We're gonna need to get some really good weapons. You know what? I take that back. I love this. Oh, no punch through though. If anybody is wondering why I picked the weapon choice that I picked, bows aren't good unless you have the mod for them. Bows aren't good, the kunai are too slow, the bow, honestly I like to scan over the bow. The melee weapons are going to not really matter. Without mods, I think melee is pretty subpar compared to most other forms of combat. Back in the early days when there wasn't much, I only ever really used sidearms. Because we didn't have those blood rushes, we didn't have those condition overloads. Which, oh my god, if I got that too. Game changer. Yeah. Also, nobody's dropping a mod. Oh, there it is. Speak of the devil. That is that challenge done. I think we get to Venus. what are those called?
have
Venus
broken
Path
their ranks and they
thingy
are on the
unlocked.
run.
I just have to
Another
max up some
successful
mods and
mission.
put them in my
Find
Warframes.
extraction.
Well, Warframe. And we will be making some solid progress. Alright, we're back on the ship. Now we need to mod a Warframe or a gun, or weapon rather, with 4 mods. So I'm gonna pick Volt. Whew, I don't even know if we can fit 4 in here yet. We cannot actually fit 4 mods in. We're gonna have to level up Volt, aren't we? What's that equal? We need 1 plus 1. Hold on, we're doing quick math here. Is 2. So we need 2 levels. We need 2 more levels in Volt, and we'll do that one.
If I
And
may
then we
say,
can
operator,
do.
your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Then we can do upgrade any mod to rank 2 or higher. So I'm going to go max out Serration or Hornet Strike, that little broke. Not max him, but put some endo into him. I don't know. I'm gonna go with this. That's 2. Let's rank 2. We'll be fine. Okay, so we got a rank 2 mod. Is that good? Please? Yeah. Okay. So just got to get 2 levels on Volt and well on our way to get Rhino. All right, here we are. We are in a spy mission on Earth. I don't have, you know, the Hydrons unlocked or whatever to get those free levels, but I do have a spy mission, and they're pretty not bad, honestly, for leveling up, starting out. They have a good chance at the 60/60 mods as well, which I don't know which ones drop exactly where, but I'm pretty sure you can get the heat ones out of Earth, and any of those would be very nice to get early on. So I will finish up this mission and be right back. Hi, I'm back. It's me. Yeah, I lied to you. I was in B, the one where you have to drain all the water out and then hack the thing. Total brain fart. I lowered the water down 1 level, hacked that thing. I was like, oh yeah, I'm done here. I went to C and I failed B, and I was like, I don't really feel like doing a spy mission with only 2 completions, so I aborted and I'm going back in, and I will be back when I actually do it this time. Okay, I am actually out of it and did it right this time. I think I needed level 6, which I didn't get, but my Skana did, so maybe I can actually fit enough mods in that. Also, if you noticed, I'm eligible for my first, I don't even have 4 mods for that. I'm eligible for my first rank up test, so I will, might as well do it. We're either gonna fail it miserably on recording and be very embarrassed, or just pass it.
Ateno must be a master of all their weapons. A formidable performance. This test is now complete.
Oh, look at that.
Well executed.
Initiate. 29 more of those to go. Well, technically, what is it, like 26 more? 27? I don't know. I forget what you can be right now. I honestly don't ever know my main's mastery level. I just know I'm the max mastery level. And I still didn't get a level out of that. I'm gonna hop back into the spy mission because I did get a level out of it, so I will do that one more time. Probably be able to do that, and then probably be able to do the Venus Junction. So I'll be right back in about 3 minutes. Alright, so yeah, that took a little over 3 minutes, but I also took off my Skana and my Bratton because I won all my XP in this thing. I think this Lotto is going to carry me for a very, very long while. But we did get this from Melee. Pretty good. And what's that? A Kubro egg. Can't wait till I can grow that, plant that. What do you call it? Nurture it into a big dog. But enough said. We got
If
What
I may
is that?
say,
Level
operator,
6.
your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
And there we go. Venus unlocked, more or less. We just have to do the little junction challenge, which I imagine is easy, to my knowledge. Haven't done these in a while. I feel like I just go in here and shoot it like once or twice. It's the first one, it cannot be that hard. Even though I'm on. Oh, okay, there's one working. Don't like this. Okay, rude. Wow, this is like a cripple battle. It's really not doing much to me. And me to him, but we did it. Venus unlocked, on the road to Rhino. Okay. Oh, was that a Taxon blueprint? We got our first companion. Alright, alright. Pretty solid, pretty solid. So we need to get to Fossa. It's up here. So that's like 4 little nodes and we unlock Rhino. Okay, so I was able to put some more mods in my Lotto, got some heat damage in there now. Started building Taxon, think he'll come in handy. Something's better than nothing. And something I wanted to show you earlier, you actually start with the Arcwing launcher blueprint. I didn't know this. That's gonna come in handy eventually. Gonna want to get that Itzal if it doesn't get nerfed. But oh yeah, also I have some Iridite because when I was going to do my little spy mission leveling scenario, I thought it was this mission over here, but that's an excavation. So I did the first little bounty in Cetus, where you just have to like kill 25 little Grenier, and you unlock bounties and unlock the node of Plains of Eidolon. It took about 10 minutes. I calculated that into my timer of how long I'm playing, and I recorded it. I just don't have anywhere to fit it in because I realized my mistake, and I just backtracked and did the spy mission. But you're not missing anything. I will eventually be able to go back to Plains and do bounties for realsies. But now it is time to lightning round. Unlock this node, this node, this node, this node, and then we'll have this node unlocked. It's going to take longer for me than it is for you, but we'll get there. Alright, the first exterminate mission, done. A little bit of mats. It taking a little while in these missions, because I'm opening up like every locker on my path. I'm not going out of my way to find lockers or containers, but I think every bit of resource will help. Got a couple mods, not so useful, mildly useful. On to the next one. Alright, we did our second mission. We got a real Hornet Strike and, you know, a little more Master Relics. On to the next one. You know, the more I think about it, I've already said this too, this Lotto is gonna carry me, like, for a very long time at the start of this, like, challenge, if you'd call it that. You start off with the free 50 plat. I'm going to buy 1 blue potato for the Lotto. I think that was a worthy investment. I'm gonna save another 20 plat for the potato for Rhino, because I plan on playing him as the mainframe in this for a very long while, and by then I should be able to use Nightwave, and potatoes will come in very easily. So we're going to throw this on here. There we go. He's a real Hornet Strike, and we can even put some endo in that. We got 2? Okay, I'll take that. So we got radiation and we got... Alright. Would be nice to get some crit mods even though it's 10% crit chance. Base lotto. Alright, another one checked off. Nothing too exciting. It was an excavation, so I got my first bit of cryotic and a useless mod. Okay, we did this little mobile defense here. Turned into an exterminate, but we handled, pushed through, and we unlocked Fossa, which means we now have the ability to get Rhino components. I am, however, going to end this episode here, though. I didn't play more than 2 hours, and I got to what I would consider a pretty comfortable checkpoint if I was just starting out. As someone trying their hand at starting out to being a content creator, I would appreciate any feedback on the video. Like it if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Tell me what you would like me to do more or less. And thanks for watching and sticking around to this point. And if this video gets 5 likes, I will make an episode too. I'll probably make it anyway, but some motivation. Gotta start small. Peace.